Hi guys, it's your guy once again, OGP Game. Like how we normally do, I always show you guys what I did better or what I did worse last week on my YouTube video. And this is the episode 3 of my journey towards profitability as a trader. So guys, let's get into it and let's see what I did different this week. So guys, like I said, that I'm going to show you people what I did differently from last week. Like you guys know that I went against the trend. I was trading like I was fighting against the market, which didn't end well. So let me just quickly introduce you guys because I won't like this video to be that long. So this here are the trade I took for this last week that just ended. So a quick run through. This was the trade if you guys can remember, I told you guys that I was trading against the trend, and here are the new trade I took this concluded week that just passed. So on Monday I didn't take any trade because I didn't see any valid setup for me, so I didn't take any trade. It was on Tuesday, that was when I started trading, and if you guys can see here, I took this trade with my M15. So why did I take this trade? I saw a sweep. This was a sweep, a breakout. Then I entered from an FVG. There was a very small FVG here. That is where I entered from immediately, and the market bought, sold, but finally hit my TP. And on this trade I made a lot, because normally I usually risk 1% to get 2%. That is why I used to say that I only target 1:2. I don't do more than 1:2 for now. Maybe in the future I may start doing 1:3, 1:4, but for now I'm more focused on 1:2 and 1:2 for my discipline. So on Wednesday, after Tuesday, which I hit TP, I didn't take any trade again. On Wednesday, this was on Wednesday, so I saw an FVG. This thing I already mapped it out on Tuesday, but on Wednesday I set a buy limit here because of this. This was liquidity and this was a valid FVG, but immediately I set my limit, I left it because I went to work. I didn't want to be watching it, but I was not lucky enough. Market hit me out immediately and came down to use this OB down, this valid OB. So I didn't take any other trade again for that day. I didn't take any other, I just left it. But on this trade I lost $29. I didn't risk that much to get $100. So after market tapped into this OB on this was on Wednesday, it tapped into here, but I didn't take that trade because it was already 6 o'clock. Once it's 6 o'clock, I don't used to trade again. I have to wait for the other day for another market opening. So this was on Thursday that I took this trade. So when I entered, I hit TP on it, but this entry was a mitigation block entry. So, and you guys know that me, like I said earlier, I trade SMC. That's what I trade. I use breaker block, rejection block, order block, any block you can name. I use it just to enter my entry, and I use ABC's concept to trade. So fast forward, after I hit my TP that day, so this was a valid area I marked out, but luckily I didn't enter that trade immediately. Came here on that Thursday, so I waited. So after that Thursday, it was on Friday that I saw a setup again. This setup was an FVG entry. I want to use an FVG to enter it, but this FVG also has an OB, so I used the FVG instead of the OB because the FVG have not been mitigated. So I marked it out, put the liquidity there. Immediately it tapped me. It gave a sign of bullish. It gave a bullish candle. I was already in the trade, but luckily I was not lucky enough. It hit me out. But what made me very angry on this trade is that I risked 2%. So I risked $100 to make $200, which was not good. I don't normally trade like that. I normally risk $50 to make $100, but on this trade I went way too greedy, which you guys see hit me out, and it was very bad for me. So I didn't stick to my discipline on Friday. I went against my discipline. I went against my trading plan here, which was very bad. So, and another thing here is that although I ended the week in profit, but to me, I still ended the week badly. Why did I say I ended the week badly? To me, a profitable week is a week that I followed my trading plan. I make sure that I followed it to the end. Even though I lose, I will take it as a profitable week, in the sense that I followed my discipline. But here at the end, I followed it on Tuesday. Here on Tuesday, I followed it on Wednesday. I followed my plan on Thursday, but on Friday I went against it. And what did it cost me? It cost me to lose a lot of money. But although I still ended the week in profit. So this was the profit I made, and the losses of last week. This was the losses of last week. This was my account. This was my account when it was in 4,867. If you guys can remember. And now this is the account currently. Okay, this is the account currently. If you guys can see now, this is the account 4,901. So remaining $100 for me to get out of drawdown, which I know this new week we are entering, we have already entered. I'm going to make it out. I'm going to take this account to 5,000. I'm very sure that 5,000, if I stick to my discipline, if I follow my trading plan, I'm going to get out of 4,900. So that is how it went, guys. That is how it went. So this week I didn't trade against the trend, which was very good. I will really say that was a big one for me. So if you are new to this channel, please remember, subscribe, like, share, comment your thoughts on what you think that I can and also add that will make my trading more profitable, more good. You understand? So I'll say a big thank you to you guys for watching, and please keep on following me, keep on liking, keep on sharing. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys.